Sejam bem-vindos e bem-vindas, telespectadores e telespectadoras da Eleven, à última conferência de imprensa de antevisão a um grande prémio nesta temporada de 2021. Transmissão integral da conferência de imprensa de Max Verstappen e também de Lewis Hamilton, pilotos que partem para o último grande prémio de 2021 em igualdade pontual. 369,5 pontos para Hamilton, 369,5 pontos para Verstappen, que é líder porque conta com uma vitória a mais do que o britânico. Dizer que é a segunda vez na história do Campeonato do Mundo de Fórmula 1 que dois pilotos chegam ao último grande prémio em igualdade pontual. Tinha acontecido em 1974.
We're into unmarked territory as a team, and obviously with the year that we've had, I'm sure so many people would have ruled us out being this close right at the end. So so I think it's been an incredible group effort from everyone back at the factory and at the track. And no one's ever done 8 before, but I feel grateful. I remember what it's like also going for your first, so I know I've had those experiences and the roller coaster of emotions that you go through.
Thank you. Max, please.
In terms of course, Formula One, yes, but it's been, really enjoyable. I think after last year, I didn't have a lot of hope that we would be sitting here, end of the season fighting for a title. But I think from the start, we were very competitive, and we had some good results, a bit of bad luck as well. But overall, we can be really proud, of the whole team effort, to be sitting here and fighting for this title.
Hamilton e Verstappen a falarem os dois sobre o esforço de equipas. Hamilton diz que se calhar no início da temporada havia quem não acreditasse que a Mercedes podia estar na luta pelo título. Já Verstappen a dizer que o início da temporada fez com que a Red Bull estivesse nesta discussão.
So these things also need to happen because I mean Formula One is of course one thing, but it's also important to not forget about very important things as well. And nice weather, so it's been good. It doesn't remind me too much of winter times back in Europe.
Thank you. Lewis.
Yeah, I was also fortunate to be in Dubai and just training, focus on recovery from the last race, and then just making sure to turn up here. I did one day get to have some fun. I didn't skydive, but I went to the skydive tunnel and did some practicing, learning to fly on my back, which is kind of cool.
Hamilton e Verstappen a revelarem aquilo que foram os últimos dias desde que saíram de Jeddah, na Arábia Saudita, desde o fim de semana passado. Alguma recuperação física, também mental e preparação para este fim de semana. Um fim de semana que vai ser intenso.
My name is Emily and I would like to ask you a question. How does it feel knowing that you're famous? And do you get free ice cream because of it?
Hi, Emily. Well, the thing is, it's in the end of the day, it's not really real. Obviously, you're perceived as being someone that's, or they call you a celebrity, but it's just because we're on TV a little bit. But it's definitely surreal when people recognize you if you're at a restaurant or walking down the street. But at the end of the day, you're still the same person. We're still human beings. Still do the same thing. Still get to go home to nearby where I grew up, and the family does the same thing. It's just, my parents still watch Coronation Street and EastEnders. I don't know if EastEnders is still going, but do I get free ice cream? No, I don't. There's one place at home that they do ice cream, but they don't give us free ice cream. I need to take that up with them.
I think what's important is that your real friends and of course family, and always just try to spend as much time as you can with them. Of course, in some places you might get recognized a bit more and you're naturally a bit more famous than other places. But I think as long as you just try to be yourself and try to act as normal as you can, I think that always works best. And the free ice cream, I actually do get free ice cream because my dad's half brother, he has an ice cream shop, so if I want free ice cream I can always pass by.
Aqui uma pequena brincadeira de Max Verstappen e também de Lewis Hamilton. Eles que estavam a falar com uma pequena fã, a Emily, creio ser do Reino Unido, e que perguntava se, além de serem pessoas famosas e de se sentirem famosos, se recebem também um gelado de forma gratuita ou se têm direito a gelados gratuitos. Avançamos para as perguntas de alguns dos jornalistas presentes neste traçado do Yas Island no Abu Dhabi.
Max, let's start with you, please.
I think as a driver, you don't think about these things. You just want, you go to a weekend where you just want to do the best you can as a team. And of course, you try to win the race. But naturally, the media starts to say these things, So, yeah, I don't really have a lot more to comment on that. I think I arrived here just trying to do the best I can, trying to be the best prepared. And of course, naturally, trying to win this weekend.
Lewis, please.
Not really much more to add, really. I think I can't control those things around me. All I can do is control what I do in terms of preparation and how I conduct myself.
Hamilton e Verstappen a dizerem que não têm controle total sobre aquilo que pode acontecer no próximo domingo, que é o desfecho deste campeonato, mas a dizerem que têm plena confiança nas suas equipas. Avançamos para mais uma questão para os dois pilotos.
Hi, Rebecca. No, honestly, I just don't give it any energy. I'm here to do the best job I can with this incredible team. And going back to, again, we never thought that we would be neck and neck going into the last race. We've had an amazing recovery collectively as a team. And we've been in a great position in these last few races. So we go full steam ahead with that same focus. And we don't waste energy on, again, things that are out of our control.
Thank you. Mark Mann-Bryans, please, from PA.
Lewis Hamilton a dizer que não despende energia com coisas que não estão totalmente sobre o seu controle, sobre uma questão que tem ecoado nos últimos tempos, de uma eventual falta de desportivismo entre Max Verstappen e Lewis Hamilton no Grande Prémio do próximo domingo.
Is there really anything left to go for in that regard?
I don't know. At the moment, it just feels like another championship for me. I don't look at it as a multiple. I always look at every season and every year as you start from ground zero and you're fighting. You're the hunter and you're fighting from the moment you start training. The moment you get into the New Year's and you're training and focused on winning. I don't turn up with number 1 in my car. I turn up with number 44, and I don't consider myself the champion that year. I consider myself the one that's fighting for a championship.
Hamilton a dizer que não olha para o desfecho deste campeonato como sendo a continuidade de 7 títulos mundiais, que olha para cada um dos títulos que conquista como mais um, e depois a dizer que vai manter o número 44 se sagrar campeão do mundo pela 8ª vez na sua carreira.
From the championship tally, that's a very specific thing to have flagged before the season finale. I just wondered how the pair of you feel about that being specified, and whether you feel it would be fair for points deduction to come this weekend when other incidents this year haven't been met with points deductions, even though the option was there. Thank you.
Lewis, let's start with you this time.
Well, firstly, I think it's happened in the past, obviously, and I think I'm sure the stewards haven't taken the precautions they have this time around, and so I think that's fair that they do it, and hopefully they won't need to be used, and we have a great race and we move forwards. But I think I don't really particularly have an opinion about it otherwise. I'm here to do my job, and I don't want to see the stewards any more than they want to see me. So,
Thank you.
I know what's in the sporting code, so I think nobody needs to be really reminded of that, and I think they can put it in every single race weekend. There's nothing newly added for this weekend.
Max Verstappen e Lewis Hamilton a falarem sobre o código desportivo e aquilo que não é necessário alterar. Fica por aqui esta conferência de imprensa. Recordar que esta quinta-feira, às 9 da noite, há a F1 Eleven, nas plataformas digitais da Eleven Portugal, mas também no Canal 3, e este grande prémio decisivo do Abu Dhabi é para seguir ao longo do fim de semana, apenas na Eleven.